for these Canes. Kick is away from Borregales. There'll be no return, and Georgia Tech. You see the bunch look, and then one to the boundary, and here's Van Dyke. Quick shot to Restrepo, another first down to the 49 of Georgia Tech for Xavier Restrepo.
Certainly a big point of emphasis for them defensively.
That's Riley Williams in motion. Here's a little shovel pass into the backfield, and that's Colby Young, and he got pulled down by Jalen King. Straight ahead, here's Chaney bouncing again. First down to the 35. Goes Don Chaney Jr.
He's very accurate in those environments.
That's Singleton in motion. Play fake by King. Going to flip it on the perimeter. This is Rutherford. He cannot get there. Taken down by Takori Couch. See if they can keep the pen and the grenade here on the Canes' third possession. Straight ahead. Just a cover the football, bull rush. Tatum will finally make the stop on Chaney.
Just look at the push of the offensive line. I mean, just driving, and look at big Francis.
Restrepo in motion, back to a slot at the top. Quick throw on the perimeter. That's Young, and Georgia Tech equals the task. Moala, the linebacker.
Wanted his defense to do, be aggressive. And it's Paul Moala making a huge play on fourth down.
Georgia Tech's missed on all three. King wants to throw. From the pocket, he'll escape upfield, and he will get across the 30, I believe. Now they're going to mark his slide right at the 30, and that'll be enough for Georgia Tech's first down of the night. A.J. Allen, the Nebraska transfer, now into the backfield with Van Dyke, and here is Allen. And he will reach midfield, and then some, and now a rugby scrum will carry him near the first down stick.
Forward, but then when you change up, we'll take a shot.
And here is Van Dyke looking for the shot. Throws and caught. That's Jacoby George out of bounds inside the 20 at the 18.5-yard line.
Run. Then outside guy's going to run a post. Inside guy's going to run a corner. Take the top off the coverage. Hit the corner, and it's exactly what they were looking for. I don't know if it's the conditions on the field, the humidity. Maybe it feels like you're throwing a wet football.
Third down and 4 after the miss. Van Dyke for Restrepo. The catch, the toe tap, and out of bounds.
Look at Restrepo's feel. You know, a little switch release. Defender's got to run through traffic.
Here's Borregales from 30. Snap a little high. The kick is good. And Miami on the board on the final play of the first half. 30-yard field goal. Andres Borregales. Here's King. He'll retrace his steps. Now he's just giving ground away. He'll go to the far side. Load, throw, intercepted. That's Maui Noah.
Just isn't anything there. Miami does a great job of sticking with it. He escapes outside the pocket. He reverses field. Now this is fine. Look, run, throw it away, do something. Throwing it back across your body into the middle of the field. Just a lot of traffic.
Remember, he was hot early on the Van Dyke throws. Here's Van Dyke from the pocket, throwing for the end zone. Intercepted. That's LaMiles Brooks in the end zone and coming out with it. Still on his feet and finally knocked down right around the 25-yard line. 100 attempts.
And it's just a terrible decision. It's late down the middle. It's not the right throw. And Miami gives it right back.
Van Dyke empties the backfield, wants to throw here on first down. Restrepo wide open, 35. And gang tackled about the 36. And Young to the far side. And they're going to run it with Parrish. And they are clearly into Borregales' range at the 25. Starting the second half, Miami off its 24, leading 3-0. And Parrish tried to get to the perimeter and got slung around and dropped. And that is Lockett. Georgia Tech secondary, it's a throw of 20 for Van Dyke.
Yeah, and again, it's Restrepo. Just does a nice job of coming out of the quarter.
They're going to hand it to Haynes, and he cannot break away. Najee Kelly, Jared Harrison Hunt. Georgia Tech's only got 3 first downs tonight, 2 more by penalty. Here is King. He's going to flip it down the field. It's caught. Wide open and making the grab is Dominic Blaylock for the Yellow Jacket first down.
It's not there right away, so keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you see it pop. There's also a threat of you as a runner. I think it freezes Williams a little bit. And
King will keep it this time. He's trying to circle to the far side inside the 10 and shoved out of bounds by James Williams, the safety.
Watch this. He pulls the ball and he's like, wait, I'm making moves, but there's no one there. I really believe this, seeing him play. Like, I feel like he is somewhat reluctant as a...
To the Canes touchdown a moment ago by Riley Williams. Here's King flipping it to Benson, the catch, and knocked out of bounds at the 1, and that's Kitchens. Far as 2 weeks ago.
And it's just this split zone where you sneak a tight end out into the flat, and look, you'd be thrilled.
And Van Dyke to load again. Shoots it downfield and intercepted. It is picked off by Harvey. Trying to find some room at the 40, and Amari Harvey to the far side at the 35. And Georgia Tech will start 1st and 10 at Miami's 25-yard line on Van Dyke's second interception of the night.
You can have an underneath route here, but then you can have a corner. And so this is what I mean about too deep. High safety, but it's this corner here sinking underneath. And so you're reading the safety, yes, but when Harvey sinks deep into too deep coverage.
In the final half minute of the third, Van Dyke to throw on second down. From the pocket, sailing for Restrepo in stride. Big play downfield to Xavier Restrepo.
Yes, he's an option route runner. He's an inside slot player. But I actually think he does this.
Restrepo in motion through the formation. Here's Van Dyke, look that way, now back across the middle, it's caught, that's Williams, the tight end at the 5, he'll stretch, and did he score? He did! Riley Williams.
An excellent job by Tyler Van Dyke. You're going to get Restrepo in motion, he's going to run out here. Then what you're going to end up getting is a hook over the ball after working a shallow cross here. And I think this is really well done by Tyler Van Dyke. No to Restrepo, no to the shallow cross, and then boom, right to Williams, your tight end. That's a mesh concept that everybody in college and pro football is running. Somebody on the defensive side of the ball for Miami.
3rd and goal, King to throw. With time, now will tuck at the 5, dives, and it is a Georgia Tech touchdown for Haynes King.
And Wes, that's what I'm talking about. Climb in the pocket.
His second rushing score of the year.
You see it, he's almost not sure, but climb in the pocket. Look at the lanes that you have. It's actually a good job of the guys up front, moving the defensive line in their pass rush. And then when you see it, go ahead and cut it loose as a runner. It's a great effort to the football. Not a threat to the flat and sinking, but Van Dyke puts the ball in harm's way.
Rutherford hands in motion. Now here's Haynes breaking free, and he'll crack the 10. It'll be 1st and goal at Miami's 9 on the best run of the night for Jamal Haynes. 75 seconds to go. Hands the ball to Haynes. He keeps fighting and drives to the end zone. 2nd and 3rd effort get the touchdown for Jamal Haynes. Looks. Oh, it's intercepted. It's picked off again. This is Jalen King, and it's a foot race with Tyler Van Dyke, and he'll be knocked out of bounds. Inside the Miami 20-yard line at the 13 is where King is knocked out of bounds.
Jalen King, watch his eyes. He's going to end up looking over to the sideline when the ball is snapped. Because of that, he doesn't play it like it's man coverage because he's late to the snap. I think that changes the read for Jacoby George. It also confuses Tyler Van Dyke. And then Jalen King with the huge play to jump inside, pick it off, and then run it back for a score.
Here's King. Or no, it's not King. They have gone to the backup, Zach Pyron.
Bringing a secondary pressure.
It's Scyther, the tight end, in motion. Here's King with the pressure coming. He's trying to sail it. What a catch by the rookie Singleton for the first down at the 39-yard line.
Prove to us that you can make us pay.
Canes bring 3 here. King will throw. Intercepted. James Williams working back across field. into Georgia Tech territory, and he will be knocked out of bounds inside the 20.
I think it have a big impact on how Van Dyke finishes this football game.
2nd and 6. Van Dyke gonna sail it deep, looking for Young, caught it. Colby Young inside the 10, dives, scores, touchdown Miami.
Tension gets ratcheted up because of the interception, the field goal. He just wins on the post. It's a perfect throw, and then once again by these Miami wide receivers.
Trying to tie the game. Parrish, and he will score. Got hit by Brooks at the 1 and then just leveraged his way into the end zone, and Henry Parrish Jr.'s got his 4th rushing score of the year. Borregales to give Miami the lead from 39 yards. Middle of the field. Kick is perfect. And the Canes are in front with 6:23 to go. King from an empty set on 1st down. Trying to elude the rush, and he's going to be sacked. Reuben Bain Jr. And Miami got to try and manage the final 2 minutes. Here is Chaney. And will that be enough for the 1st down? It's close. We'll see how they spot the football. It is enough for the 1st down.
So there'll be stuff to learn, but they're also...
After further review, the runner was stopped short of the line of the game. The ball be placed at the 33.5-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and a half-yard to go.
Shotgun set here for Van Dyke. They're going to hand the ball to Chaney. There's the 1st down. And all of a sudden a little bit of a scrum at the 30, but nonetheless the Miami 1st down.
Miami is doing.
That's it. And here's Chaney. Just straight ahead, tackled, and the ball popped out.
You got to read the clock. Read the card. To me,
Georgia Tech has it with 26 seconds left.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. 1st down, Georgia Tech.
So with 26 seconds left, Miami commits its 4th turnover of the night on the fumble by Chaney.
That are way down the field.
3 to the field for King. Up in the pocket, gonna loop it down the field, and it is caught. And that's Rutherford, who hangs on to it in Miami territory. Send the fastest of the receivers to the top of the screen. Here's King from the pocket, flush to his right with 6, 5, gonna loop it downfield, and ball is caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. With 1 second to go in the ball game, Christian Leary hauls it in.
To overstate
The ruling on the field stands.
the disaster
Touchdown.
in terms of game
Please reset
management.
the game clock to 2 seconds.